back then was interested in getting one voice to not just regulators but to press and all who are interested. And that's basically what led us to set up EPTA. It was initiated by 22 firms back then.
With a number of different firms, felt that there were two areas that we had to address. One was the public perception of our industry, which was poor, and secondly the regulatory changes which were coming, which were potentially damaging to the health of the markets. That was the reason we set up EPTA.
Before EPTA was set up, the industry did not have a voice of prop traders or market makers. We did have market makers back in the days on the floor, and they were represented in committees, but let's say in the new world, in electronic trading, there was not one voice.
I think what EPTA has done really well is speak with one voice for our industry on highly complex and very impactful issues. There will always be a need for an organization like FIA EPTA.
I think without a doubt over the last 5 years the industry's matured, and EPTA's been a voice on behalf of all prop firms, allowing us to educate and communicate with not just the market but the end investors who ultimately are the beneficiaries of our liquidity.
The next 5 years for this industry, the principal traders industry, is extraordinarily exciting because, you know, as many of the banks are withdrawing from traditional market-making activities, we're seeing the emergence of technology-enabled market-making firms, the principal trading firms. And I can only see that grow, and I can only see that these firms are going to continue to and increasingly fill a liquidity gap that's been left.
As a firm that really is very automated in what we do, we're looking forward to embracing a more electronified market, a more transparent market, a more well-regulated market, which really is going to move liquidity and the environment into a different phase.
We are all part of this liquidity provision world, and that's where we need to come out with this still one view and the change needed in the market after we have MiFID II installed.